New Matildas coach Joe Montemurro in attendance, but it was interim coach Tom Samani in charge for one last time.
Lofted to the far post and not a bad effort whatsoever.
Amy Sayer missing the Matildas' first opportunity. She wouldn't waste a second.
Johnson, the ball in the box has got to be good, and it's not bad whatsoever. Nor is the finish from Amy Sayer. 549 days since she last started for the Matildas.
The Australians dominated the opening 20 minutes, but it took just one counter-attack for Argentina to equalise.
Raya's got to be aware of the onrushing Nunez, who can line up and finish beautifully for Argentina. It was a moment and the briefest lapses of concentration in the Matildas' defensive line.
A goal scorer from Friday night's friendly, Carly Johnson, left the field injured in the first half. Goalkeeper Tegan Micah lucky to get away with an error.
Right on the deck and hasn't quite dealt with that one properly. Argentina primed.
Caitlin Ford put an opportunity wide, but her pass to set up Sayer's second was pinpoint.
The ball through does find the stride of Amy Sayer, who gets her strike away, and the finish is delightful. Amy Sayer, 2 goals.
2-1 the halftime score. The Matildas and Sayer going in search of a third.
Releases the run of Amy Sayer on a hat-trick.
Holly McNamara was denied from close range by the Argentinian keeper. Caitlin Ford denied by the post.
Centering ball finds Ford. Ford does not find the finish. It should be 3.
Sayer substituted after an hour. Her replacement, Michelle Heyman, first testing the keeper, then pouncing on an Argentinian error for Emily Van Egmond to finish.
Michelle Heyman may be gifted just exactly that. She's taken to ground nearly, but in streams Emily Van Egmond. Appearance 160 in green and gold, and a goal to boot.
Heyman eventually getting her goal for the Matildas' 4th.
Speed pokes it through for Heyman. Can she round the goalkeeper and find the finish? She can in the end, and it's bundled into the back of the net. It just had to be Michelle Heyman.
A 4-1 victory for the Matildas to close out Tom Samani's 13-game interim tenure. Justin Edwards, Fox Sports News.
It's just an indescribable feeling, you know. I wasn't playing in a familiar position. It's only my 2nd game back, and I was under the tutelage of the amazing Tom Samani for the first time. So, you know, it's just a great night, I have to say.
Every time I've walked out to a game that we played here in Australia, and I stand and I just look at the crowd and I'm just astonished. And that's a real memorable moment. I sort of pinch myself and think, like, I can't believe I'm actually back here and here now, and this is where the Matildas are at.
That's not all good news for the Matildas. Star striker Sam Kerr suffering a setback on her road to recovery. Kerr required surgery on a new issue not related to the ACL injury picked up during a Chelsea training camp 18 months ago. The 31-year-old hasn't featured for the Matildas since scoring in a 3-0 Olympic qualifying win over Chinese Taipei in November of 2023. The new coach, Joe Montemurro, has been briefly updated on Kerr's latest problem.